What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Back from the racetrack. Took the car out to a quarter mile at Texas Motorplex, and boy, this thing did not disappoint. I'll be going over the 6 passes that I did. After each pass, I'll go over the data and just kind of give you a rundown on the changes that were made and review the time slips with you. Any questions throughout the video, shoot them in the comments. Okay, here's the time slip from the first pass, and every single pass that I made this weekend was done with a launch RPM of 4,200 RPMs. When I began, this is no nitrous, leaving on, I think this first pass leaving on about 6 or 7 pounds of boost, and wasn't a lot of boost throughout the pass. This pass, the car only saw 19, 20 pounds of boost throughout the whole run. So it was a pretty solid pass, just to dial in the fueling, check the plugs, make sure everything's happy, and then we went for the second pass. All right, here's the second pass time slip. As you can see, things got a little bit better. We improved on some ET and picked up some mile an hour as well. And we did this by increasing the launch boost a little bit, and we also increased the boost throughout the pass itself. Now we are around 25 pounds of boost to 26 pounds of boost. Launch boost here was about 8 psi, and so by turning that up, it definitely responded well, and I liked it. So made a few suspension changes just from reviewing the data and looking at the videos, and talking with some folks, and so trying to keep this thing going in the right direction. On to pass 3. Now here, after the third pass, we're really moving in the right direction. As you can see, the 60 foot's down to a 1.3. 8th mile starting to pick up, 540, 135, and 830 at 168. Did not change the boost at all throughout the pass. This was still 24, 25 pounds of boost. Didn't change anything. What did change was the launch boost. Again, I give it another pound or 2 on the launch boost. This is still no nitrous, and so we can tell that the track was just really tight. TJ's prep is amazing, and so the car is just responding from adding boost. Same launch RPM, just simply adding boost to it. And so this next pass, we're going to make some more changes, and we're going to add some boost to it. this next pass, things got much better. As you can see, the 60 foot got a little bit better, not by a lot, but we added some boost throughout the pass, added some fuel, and a little bit of timing, and the car's starting to respond pretty good. Now on this pass here, there was I used a 50 shot, just a small 50 shot to get it to really get on the chip a little bit harder and come out the hole. 50 shot turns off soon as I take off. Now, looking at how much the car picked up, just from adding the little bit of boost, adding the fueling, listening to it on the nitrous, we figured we were onto something. And so this next pass coming up, we're gonna really make some good headway. And again, this pass here, the boost was just turned up just a little bit more. We're around 27 pounds or so.
On the draggy, it said 89.
All right, this is a pretty exciting pass. Let's check it out. 60 foot, 124, 508 to the 8th mile at 141.2, and then a 790 at 174. And on the draggy, it was a 789 on this pass here. Super exciting. Major changes, or the major change that was done here is, first off, there's clearly more boost overall throughout the pass. Now we're up in the 31 pound range. Additionally, more launch boost. Now I'm around 10 and a half pounds of launch boost. Still had the 50 shot on it just to light it. It spools just fine. One thing I didn't mention is I had the dump valve on for all of these passes, and has no issue getting onto the chip, but it really starts to light off with just a small little hint of nitrous. Again, the track is tight. It's a small motor, and the converter is a little on the tight side, but I need it because of the big end power this thing puts down. But man, what a great pass here at a 790 at 174 mile an hour. We had to give it some more fuel for this pass, and we figured if I could get this same 60 foot right here, we're gonna swing one more time to try to get that 4 and try to get that 780 on the track time slip. guys, here's my personal best on a timing system, personal best all around quarter mile pass. Super excited. Not my personal best eighth mile on here, as you can see. We slowed down to the 60. Everything was the same. Everything was the same on the leave. But I did turn the car around in like 20 minutes to make this before it closed up and I had to hit the road. So 125 to the 60, just a little bit slower. Gonna work on some tricks and add some more boost to get that in a 122. 122, 120. And shoot, we can get this thing close to a 770, I feel like. But we did a 509 to the 8th at 141.7, almost 142. So we're definitely making some more steam. And then an 789 at 175 out the back. You know, it's super exciting. Very pleased with how the car ran this weekend. I mean, this car is a full weight car, air conditioning. I mean, it's got it all still. And to be able to go this fast, consistently, over and over, like that, with just beautiful progression, without a hiccup the entire time. I mean, this is literally probably the best track outing I've ever had in my life. And I've been racing this exact car for 20 years. And these type of days are just, wow, man, incredible. And so excited to build on this. I didn't get into super details about suspension work and things of that nature, but clearly we do have some more work that we can do on the suspension to keep this thing stuck and slow my front end down. Little things like that are affecting the 60 foot. And I'd like to go out again in the near future and go for a 7. I think it'll go 770, and I think it'll go 490 without throwing any more power at it. I mean, a 125 60 foot, that's good, really good. It's incredible, you know, for especially in a Corvette platform without a 4.9 inch. But there's still a little bit on the table. You know, this car's got a 123, and I know for a fact it's got a 120 in it. And if I can just go into 120 or 119, man, this thing is going to be down in the 70s, no problem. So shout out to Derek, Jekyll High Performance. Thank you to everybody, all my buddies, all my friends. And shout out to FTI Performance for building me a hell of a transmission. This TH400 is an absolute beast. It's incredible how well this thing runs. The converter is awesome. In a future video, I'll go over my logs to show you how my converter RPM drops are between shifts. And shout out to John at DB Rods for building me a hell of a little 5.3. This little 5.3 just takes it and eats, man. And I spin the hell out of this thing, and it loves it. Having trackside tuning support was incredible. This car would not have gone as fast and performed as well as it did without trackside tuning. There's just no way. It's definitely a huge benefit, and you can really build on things live and in the moment. So super excited, and stay tuned. We'll get this thing out to do some actual competition here in the near future. And if you have any questions about TH400 conversions or anything like that, or just questions about the car, hit me up in the comments. Shoot me a message on Instagram. Shoot me a message on Facebook, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Peace out.